protest has now broken out in Bhopal. As we see, let me cut across to our correspondent Hemendra for a little more on that. Hemendra, who are these people? Large crowds gather in Bhopal to protest on the statements that Rahul Gandhi made. Are these Congress supporters? Who are the people out on the streets, and what is their grouse?
Well, yes, these are congressmen. In fact, the Congress had given prior notice and had announced that they are today going to gherav the Raj Bhavan. This is in protest against the statement made by the Prime Minister and also the stand taken by the Bharatiya Janata Party on Mr. Adani and the Adani group. The Congress Party President, State Chief Kamal Nath, he is part of the protest. There are close to 10,000 people who have been galvanized. And there are two trucks, as you can see. On one of the trucks, MLAs, local Congress MLAs from the city as well as some from close by areas. Plus, Kamal Nath is also mounted on one truck, and he's followed by a media van. So this is a full kind of a road show that they have organized from the Jawahar Chowk area, and they have so far reached this place called Rang Mahal Cinema Square. Barricades have been put over there, and the government has made adequate arrangements from pushing them back from the Rang Mahal Square area. The Congress Party had given an advance notice. They didn't have the permission, but nevertheless they had claimed that even if they didn't get the permission, they are going to go ahead with their protest march. The Vidhan Sabha of the state is in session, and also the Congress Party is protesting against the fact that one of their top leaders, Jitu Patwari, he had been suspended for the session by the Vidhan Sabha Speaker.
Well, tell us a little more, Hemendra, as this was a pre-planned protest is what we hear, and now they've gherav that area. They've been forcefully, the police trying to disperse them forcefully. Many of them going to be detained. Any prominent faces who are part of this protest in Bhopal?
Yeah, well, yes, because the Congress President Kamal Nath, he's part of this protest. The Youth Congress President Vikrant Bhuria, he's there. MLA, local MLA Arif Masood is there. PC Sharma is there, former minister, and the entire leadership of the Congress Party of the district, and they have mobilized supporters, the Congress workers from across the state. That's the claim that they have made, and according to a rough estimate, more than 10,000 people are participating in this protest. So this was a protest that they declared in advance, and this was a protest that the AITC had also announced in advance, and this is part of the protest that the Congress Party is doing across the country.
Okay, and this also comes timely, right at a time when we saw BJP slamming Rahul Gandhi inside the parliament, that they demanded an apology from Rahul Gandhi for the comments that he made, and it appears that both the houses have now been adjourned just based on that commotion, that kind of commotion that took place inside the parliament led to both the house adjourning until tomorrow. And right at that time, we see Congress workers coming out. Was this also in a bid to mount pressure and basically solidify their stance that Congress will not apologize for what Rahul Gandhi said?
Well, this whatever Rahul Gandhi has said, the way the Bharatiya Janata Party and the ruling benches, they attacked Rahul Gandhi for his statements outside India. So this is in support of that, and also the way the Congress Party has been attacking the Adani group. So both these issues are there, and the fact that this protest is happening at a time when the both houses have been adjourned is mere coincidence, but because of the fact that this protest had been announced and declared in advance, they had given a 12 p.m. 12 o'clock timing, but got delayed by an hour or so, and now they have started this march from the Jawahar Chowk area and are marching towards the Raj Bhavan. Midway at the Rang Mahal Square area, they have been stopped. The barricades have been put by the police. So huge protest, but nevertheless, the Congress Party, with all top leaders, is participating.
All right, we see that many of the Congress workers are now being detained. Tell us more about the kind of slogans that are being raised by the Congress workers there, would you, Hemendra?
Well, Jai Jai Kamal Nath is one prominent slogan. Rahul Gandhi Zindabad is another prominent slogan that we can hear. The Congress Party is coming back to power. I, Congress Party. These are the slogans that these people are raising. We have to understand one thing, that Madhya Pradesh goes to the polls by the end of this year, 2023, we are going to have assembly elections. So this is some kind of show of strength also by the Congress Party, trying to tell, it's also trying to send a message across to its cadres that they are united, that they are trying to put up a fight against Shivraj Singh Chauhan government, because the Shivraj Singh government, the BJP is in power in Madhya Pradesh for the past 20 years. If we take out those 15 months for which Kamal Nath was the chief minister. So it's a do or die situation for the Congress party in Madhya Pradesh. So the workers have to be given that message, and for that they are trying to put their maximum possible, the best foot forward, and maximum possible mobilization is being done, and effort is being made to send it out across the message that the Congress leadership in the state is united, because in between there were reports and stories that there is some kind of fraction between the various leaders, the young youth brigade and the old guard. So an attempt is being made to dispel that as well, because all these young and old leaders, they are mounted on the same vehicle as the protest is moving towards the Raj Bhavan.
All right, we see water cannons being used to disperse those crowds. In fact, Congress party, who have now come together and condemning the BJP on various levels, especially the kind of parliament ruckus that took place earlier today. Congress workers now out in the streets slamming the BJP, saying that Rahul Gandhi and what he said on foreign soil, there's nothing wrong in what he said. This is the BJP's fault of trying to misuse agencies to arm twist the opposition. And a lot more. Adani and the kind of leeway that he's got under the Modi government, these are the allegations that the Congress is making. They want a debate on that in the Parliament, but haven't yet been able to discuss that, while the Parliament today began with the ruling party, the BJP, slamming Rahul Gandhi and asking him to apologize for the comments he made about Indian democracy, dissing it on foreign soil.